Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'll make this a little bit bigger. So you're gonna see me play. There's a good chance that I might not win. I might win, but we won't know until we try. So be cool, but yeah, so it's gonna play in the next, let's see, 35 minutes or something like that. 33 minutes. So we're just gonna kill some time. It's the afternoon. So we're gonna go into here. We're gonna go into I can't believe it's on Apple. No way! No fucking way. This guy gets access to all this stuff. It's like, how? They're like, oh, we love you. You do puzzle boxes, so let's just make all these crazy puzzle boxes for you. There's a hidden chamber. Everything is a hidden chamber. Did you know? The beef Wellington is probably so good. So good. Let's talk about marijuana. Let's do it. Let's talk. I'm Joe. Beef Wellington. Oh, buddy. And a 3-star? What about 5? Girl, what about 5?
This video is sponsored by Legends of Runeterra.
5 scary chemicals hiding in your deodorant. Aluminum. Yes, like the foil, is used in generic deodorant to prevent sweating. But it does that by clogging your pores and trapping sweat inside your body. Gross! And it causes those ugly yellow pit stains.
Have your conservative values moved in one way or another? Have they
I would say
shifted at all?
that my personal values probably haven't shifted very much, but my political values have shifted libertarian. So I used to be a proponent of criminalization of marijuana. I'm no longer. I've been in favor of
What changed
decriminalization.
that for you?
A couple of things. One was just a general sense that the government sucks at everything. And the more I see the government try to crack down on things, the more prevalent it becomes. People were dealing pot on my 6th grade, 7th grade playground in public school. So obviously, that was
in LA.
Yeah, exactly. And then
That's terrible.
just a general perception, not only the government sucks at everything, but that you got to own your own actions, and also examining more of the evidence about the impact of pot on people's lives. And again, there's you ruining your own life through use of drugs, and there's drugs that legitimately ruin other people's lives. Right? There are drugs that remove your ability to even reason or think. I think there are only 2 reasons to criminalize drugs in any fashion. One is if there are drugs like, for example, PCP that legitimately make you violent, and then you are going out and committing acts of violence against people. Then there's a case. Or if you're talking about a drug where it legitimately robs you of your capacity to reason. If it were heroin, if you were able to actually crack down on it successfully. But even there, I'm not sure that the proper government solution is criminalization, because we've criminalized it and it's still incredibly prevalent. So
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. And I agree with you in terms of drugs being extremely detrimental. And the other part is that there's comparable drugs that are legal. And comparable drugs, meaning not even really comparable, drugs that are far more devastating, like alcohol. Like, you could just go to any grocery store and buy a jug of whiskey. And
Sorry, I don't have the time for you.
It's not
Sorry,
difficult.
I don't
And
like
we have
your
laws on the
conversation.
books already that prevent
Sorry,
externalities,
if
drive
you're not going to give me
highs,
sex,
driving
then I don't know
drunk.
what to do with
I'm not sure that
you.
you need additional laws to do that. And also,
Literally what's
I'm not
happening.
opposed to zoning laws. Like, I don't think a pot shop should open up right next to my house.
They
right? They're
prescribe you
residential
all these
zoning.
crazy
That's
drugs
fine.
with all these side
Same with
effects.
liquor stores,
Like,
though.
you need
Right,
this.
I don't want a liquor
Like,
store
for
right next to my
why?
house. This is correct.
Yeah.
Right?
And
So
they're like,
so
for your condition. I'm
I've
like,
become
what
libertarian
condition?
in
They're
some
like,
ways on that sort of stuff. The same
your
thing is true, by the way, when it comes
condition.
to the issue of
That's
same-sex
all
marriage.
we need to
So
say.
on a personal,
And
moral
if you get on
level,
use
I'm opposed to
drugs,
same-sex marriage. I'm an
then
Orthodox
that's
Jew,
all
and
all
I
you
believe
need
that
to be
a
on
man
these
and a
drugs.
woman were made
If
for
you're
each
on the
other.
drugs,
When it comes to
you
government
can't
involvement,
sleep,
I don't
you
think
can't
that's
do
anybody's business.
anything. Your
I think a
muscles
lot
are
of things. I think adultery
dystrophy.
is
You
bad
can't
too.
walk.
I
You
don't think the
can't
government ought to
talk.
be
You
involved in
can't go
adultery.
anywhere. You can't do anything.
I'm so
You
strict.
fucking
I don't
shit
think
yourself.
premarital
You
sex
fucking
is
piss
good, right?
yourself.
I've been
You
very
fucking
vocal
can't
about
hold
that.
on
I
to
was a virgin
anything.
until
You
I was
drop
married. My
things
wife
out of
was
your
a virgin until
hands.
she was
Like,
married. I think that's a
you
good
want to know
thing.
what? The
Do I think
doctors
the
know
government
exactly what
has
to do
anything
to
to
put
do
you
with
fucking
any of
away.
those things?
And
No, I
it's
don't. I
so
don't think it's any
wild
of the
to me.
government's business. It's consensual activity. There
And
are
then
no
they're like, oh,
externalities.
you need to
So
give us a
what
special
exactly
favor. You
is
need
the
to come
government
in
getting
and give us a special
involved
favor. I'm like, you
in?
know
And when
I
the government
work.
gets involved in stuff,
You know I
then
work.
there are
You know you
externalities.
don't.
Right? Once the
Everything we
government
can do
starts to
is right
clamp
over
down
the
its vision
phone. We can
on people,
like plan a
then
meeting
you
and we
start
can
to get
FaceTime.
unintended
There's no reason
externalities. So,
for
for
me to come in.
example, with the
And you want to know what? When you
legalization,
go in,
my
they like
view on
pressure you
marriage
into sex.
is that the
Like,
government should get completely out of the business.
they're
I don't think
looking
the
for
government
sex.
should
If
be
you don't
involved
give
in
them the
straight marriage. I
sex,
don't think
oh,
it should
they're
be
not
involved
going to
in gay
sign
marriage.
off
I
on
think the
you.
government should
They're
be
not
out.
going to
I agree
agree with
100%.
you.
And the reason that I say that is
You're
because
crazy.
as a
You're
religious
on
person,
drugs. You're on.
right, who believes
You're
in
on
traditional
crystal meth.
marriage.
I'm going to write that
I
down.
have
I'm going to write down all
two
these
marriage
lies.
certificates.
That's
I
all
have
doctors
one
know
in
how
the
to
state
do
that I don't
is
give
write up
two
lies.
craps about.
And
It's
I
buried
would
somewhere
love
in my garage.
for
And then I
all
have
these
my
reports that
religious marriage
doctors have
certificate,
written
which
up,
meant, among other things, that I
especially
got to
by
split
the
my wife,
seven
right? I mean,
that
like, this
went
was the
against
one that
me.
mattered to me.
I would love to pull up
And
every report
I
they've
think it's true
written
for most
and
religious
ask them to
people. The
show
religious
evidence
ceremony
for
matters a
any
lot more
one
than the
passage
state
that
is
they've
saying
ever
a thing.
written. Because
And the state isn't
for all the passages
incentivizing
they
marriage.
wrote
People are
about
getting
me,
married
they're
for
all
the
lies.
tax break.
And we're
So that's
getting
a bunch
to
of
a point
nonsense.
now
And
where
once the
it's like
government
the
decides what
doctors and the
version of
people
marriage
that
it
are
wants to
getting
push,
paid the
that
most
then
are
comes into
lying the
conflict with
most.
other values. So, for
And
example,
it's gonna
once the
create a
state of
fun house
California
effect.
decides that
Like
same-sex
nothing's gonna
marriage
make
is on
sense.
legal par
Nothing's
with
gonna make
heterosexual marriage,
any kind
now
of
I'm
clue.
worried about the
Everything's gonna be
externality
wild.
of,
Everything's
I
gonna
have
be
a religious day
weird.
school
You're gonna see
where I
things
have
that you've
my
never seen in the
synagogue.
last like
My
100
synagogue
years. You
is a
want to know
religious
why?
institution.
Because
It
we're
doesn't approve
putting
of
money in the
same-sex
wrong
marriage.
areas
Now is the
and the
government going to
hands
come
of
in
the
and
wrong
tell my
people.
synagogue how
And we
it
need
ought
to
to
make
act
things
with
more
regard to
redundant. We need to
same-sex
make
marriage?
things
I don't
more
think that's the
like
government's business. So how about this? How about everybody gets to do
more
basically what
social
they
and
want,
more
associate
like
with who they want.
what is it
And it's
called,
none of the government's
public?
business.
Like
This
I
seems like
don't
a pretty
think
good
any
happy
one of those
medium.
doctors' appointments should have
so
just been
glad
me
you talked
alone.
about
I
two
don't
things I
think
wanna talk
it
to
should
you
have just
about
been
that I'm
me
sure
with
you
privacy
disagree.
in this
One of
doctor's
them
office.
being
I almost am
marijuana
at the
and the
point
other
now
one
where it's like
being
I would
gay
rather
people
have
marriage.
cameras like 20 in
So
this
let's start with the
room,
marijuana.
in this fucking
Do you think
hospital,
marijuana ruins
in every
people's lives?
fucking
Is
like
that one of
corner.
your
I just want
contentions?
cameras. You know what I mean?
I
So
think
we can
that it
see
can, and I think it
multiple
needs to be
views
out.
of what is
Have
actually
any experience with
happening.
marijuana?
No,
You know
I'm
what
just
I mean?
talking about
because
I'm
it's
just
very
talking about
easy for everyone
the
to just
statistical
manipulate the
overuse
truth
of marijuana
and
among
manipulate what
teenagers
is.
does have detrimental
And I would
brain
just
effects
love
that
for
have
the
some
truth to
long
actually get
after
out.
effects.
It's
Because
pretty
you want to know
proven, and that's
what?
one of
Like
the things
you
that I
can
really,
handle
I'm
the
glad you
truth.
said that because I
You
wanted to
can.
cover that, but you were in the middle
And you
of
can
the
get
rant
over
and
it,
we were
too.
joking around
Yeah.
about 6th and 7th graders selling pot. Don't smoke pot when you're young. You really should. It's not good for the development of your brain. Same thing with drinking. You know, I didn't smoke a lot of pot when I was a kid. I did it a handful of times until I was 30 years old. But I did drink a bunch of times when I was young and in high school. And it's terrible for brain development.
Right.
Especially before you're 25 and your frontal cortex hasn't even fully formed. Your frontal lobe is like this. It's a developing thing. And there was an article recently that I posted from BBC that was saying that you probably shouldn't be considered an adult until you're 30.
Right, they're saying brain development doesn't even stop until you're 26 or 28. This is why when people are saying let's lower the voting age to
Yes.
16, I'm like, what the
Fuck are you talking
What
about?
in the
Yeah.
world?
When I was 16, I was a chimp. You know, I mean, really, I was a chimp in a high school. Now, the problem that I have with many people's perceptions on marijuana is that it's based on ignorance, meaning no personal experience with it. You know, and
Listen, I'll admit, I have no personal experience with marijuana, so
I know you don't.
I'm not
You
speaking
probably
from
should get
experience.
high. That's what I'm trying to say.
Man, I've seen the effects on stock prices when people get high at the studio.
Oh,
so-
they jump up, man. They jump down for a little when a bunch of chickens jump off the boat, but then they come right back up. The marijuana thing is, in my opinion, it's another one of those things where people have this categorized box that they like to put marijuana users in. Like, this is the category: lazy, stoner, stupid, delusional.
It's too widespread for that. I mean, there are people I know who are doctors who use marijuana. So,
Well, the jiu-jitsu community is a big one. There's a giant percentage of the jiu-jitsu community that does jiu-jitsu high. They have competition.
Sounds like more a party.
It's not, man. I'm telling you, because it's not what people think it is. If you've never smoked marijuana, this is going to be a very difficult thing to grasp. But marijuana enhances jiu-jitsu because it eliminates the rest of the world. When you're rolling, which rolling is like, say, if you and Jamie were going to have a sparring match, that would be rolling. Like you'd slap hands, and then you go, and you're trying to choke him, and he's trying to get you in an armbar, and you're going after it. When you do that on marijuana, it's like you don't think of anything else other than those movements, and it becomes like this very intense meditation in violence. Like it's not violent in terms of most of the time you don't really even get hurt. It's like you get to the point. Like one of the beautiful things about jiu-jitsu is you can grab a hold of someone and choke them to the point where they're going to go to sleep. And you would kill them if you kept going. And they tap, and then you're friends again. And everybody's cool. And you try to do it to me, and I try to do it to you. And you really can do it reasonably hard without people getting hurt. And it happens every day all throughout the world. A lot of these people are high. And they're doing this jiu-jitsu practice in this almost like trends. It's like it's a transcendent state.
If you can function when you're using marijuana, I don't care.
But you can. This is what I'm saying. The perceptions are off.
So, I mean, I would assume there's a small subset of the population.
So like there's people that just like to enjoy things for what it is, and there's people that like to make things into Hollywood, right? And like to like put things into production value, right? So, like, when I smoked weed the first time, I, like, coughed, I giggled, I ate, like, probably, like, a half a pizza or maybe a whole pizza, and then I took a really great nap, you know? And then I woke up, and then I went to the gym and went about my regular, like, day, right? So, like, that's just me, right? I just like to enjoy things for what it is. And then I have other friends or people that I know, especially if they're in groups of people, they like to put on, like, a show, right? And they'll smoke it and they'll be like, oh my god, I'm seeing things. Oh my god, everything's warped. I'm hallucinating. And they'll like rip off their clothes and run down the street. And then the cops are called. And then fucking this person's rolling on the floor. And you're like, what is going on? Like it was just one puff. Like that's not the case. Like there's no way for that to have happened. And then it's like, oh, and then the police reports come in, and they're, like, saying all this shit, and you're like, holy Christ, like, I don't understand how this could happen for this one person, you know what I mean? Who also coincidentally has, like, a history of fucking putting on a show. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I can understand now, like, why people want to make things into this big deal. Like, it's new, it's trendy. If I, like, have some adversity, then there's going to be my side versus their side. And maybe I'll see who's going to join my side versus the other side. And it's like, you know, everybody just wants to get along, right? Everybody just wants to keep going and, like, move on with their lives and, like, grow, right? But then there's certain people where it's like, if they see you enjoy something, they get a sense of enjoyment from taking it away from you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you really like this person? Oh, you're dating this person? Oh, well, I'm going to take them away. Or, oh, you really like this job? Oh, you make a lot of money at this job? Oh, well, I'm going to take it away. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's certain people like that. Like...
By Riot Games, available on Google Play. From Demacia to Noxus, Ionia
This is so cool.
to
I
Freljord,
really like this guy. Like, I really like this guy. He's super
Piltover to the Shadow Isles. Centuries of war plague the magic earth. Warriors turn to their swords, tinkerers to their technology, and mages to their spells. A battle to control the world runes and the power they possess rages on in the world of Runeterra. So Riot Games sent over this puzzle box to celebrate the latest expansion of Legends of Runeterra. If you've never played it, Legends of Runeterra is Riot's free-to-play online card game available on PC and mobile. It's got a ton of great art, awesome animations, and it was the inspiration for this puzzle box right here. You'll want to go check it out if you're not playing it already. Link in the description, you can download it and play Legends of Runeterra for free. What's up, guys, and welcome back. So this is it. This is the beast I've been waiting for by Riot Games to promote Legends of Runeterra. This is the first ever product placement that has actually built me a puzzle. So respect to them and respect to their whole team for putting this together. Absolutely insane. I'm excited about this. We got both angles. We got this angle. We got that angle. We're good to go. So we got to open this thing. So this comes off.
You know, ever since I started League of Legends, I've like been super excited for when they take it to virtual reality. Because I think that would just be the coolest thing. Especially if there was ways where you could go into the trees or climb like certain hills.
You got buttons on all sides here.
You know what I mean? Or anything like that would be really interesting. Or ride the dragon.
I'm not sure what moves around and what
or
doesn't.
crash the dragon into like a mountain or something, like.
This part here's got a gap and it kind of pushes.
Or crash the dragon into other like enemies or something like that.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, the keyhole. I need a key though. Just gonna maneuver these pieces around. They're all kind of glued on, so I'm not sure if I should be tampering with them. Oh, here. Oh. That's supposed to come off. Oh, it's magnetized, so yes. Can't see anything in there. Something going on. So if that side comes off. Oh! That just moved, okay. Alright, something's blocking this one from opening.
That crystal's lit up.
Is this the key? No. There's a magnet though here somewhere.
You need to put the magnet on the
look
side.
at the pin here. Oh!
There's the key.
Oh my god! What? Look at this key. Look at this key. How dope is that? Wow. Alright, so... wait. Come on now. How do I get the key off? It doesn't reach. Well, he could have gave me a longer chain. It doesn't reach to the key side. What the heck? Where's that attached to? There's like a lock or something here. There's something about the key that's special. Should we take it apart? Do I rip the key off the chain?
No. There's a magnet on that thing, and you use the magnet to open up the chamber.
Why? Why do I have this? Which is the part that moved here? This one didn't move. This one won't come off either. Oh! This moves. Feels like it's attached to this. This part came down no problem. This part over here, however, does not want to come down. Oh, I see.
Release the chain.
Wait, what? The heck just happened? Did you guys see that? What? It unlocked this? That's insane. I don't know how that unlocked. What? That's kind of sick. All right, here we go. Okay, that doesn't fit in there. There's just something blocking it. Oh,
Yeah,
the button now lit up. There's a sequence. Okay. So I lit this button up, but as soon as I hit another one, it turned off. So I'm lighting this up. Turned off again. Lighting this up. Turned off again. Lighting this up. Ooh, this one stayed lit now. Now we've got two that are lit up. This one and this one. So number 3. Let's try this. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. That'd be the bottom one. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is there. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Guessing 7. Yep. And 8. Here we go.
Ooh, that was cool.
That's so dope. The top came off. What?
Hey Siri,
Look at that.
set an alarm for 8 minutes.
What the heck am I looking at? Okay, what is this? We've got cables that need to be plugged in. They have numbers attached to them. You can't see
They're
that
such a
'cause
great
the light.
company.
Can we bring the
They go
light?
all out, eh?
We've got numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a cylinder here with a crystal in it. Okay. We've got this tool, which are the same. We've got a random screw here and here. We've got this. I'm just uncovering so many things. Got a button here. We've got this over here. We've got like a... What's in there? Nothing in there. Okay. All right. So first things first. Oh, that moves. First things first. First things first. Let's get this out of the way. Don't need that, I think. These have to plug in somewhere. There doesn't seem to be anywhere to plug them in right now, so let's leave them aside. We got these tools here, and we got this tool here, and we got this crystal. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Let me zoom in here. There you go. You guys see a little bit better. Yeah. We got a button here. This thing turns, might come out. I think this is where we start here. This guy here.
I think you put the crystal there. Because it has
There's
that
like
square
spaces
slot.
here for things that I don't have. Try to make connections here as I see this. Does this fit anywhere? Oh, this goes here, clearly. We need another one of those here. Another crystal is what we're missing. Maybe. No, really kind of lost now. What would these do? These look like handles. Like, oh! That's where those go. Those aren't random screws at all. Do I just lift this up?
Google Pixel gets me beautiful photos in the dark. And if you want to talk about a spectacular photo, this is just my street in the winter, my kids playing in the snow. All you need is moonlight and a pixel and you're good. Okay, it'll capture every detail. My name is Rad and I have a Google Pixel.
What? What is this? This is insane. Okay, I don't know. Oh wow, this is nuts. We've got symbolism on the sides. We've got whatever this is here. Ooh, does this come out? Have a look. Oh my god, look at this thing. What is this? Look at this. What is this? This is a mini puzzle box. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's my first card. This is amazing. This is like the actual game, but in real life. Okay. This puzzle box, by the way, looks super dope. Let's put that aside. Okay, so because I am in Runeterra, and I am battling. I suppose I should put him on the battleground. We'll see. This is our first character. Wait, are there things to do here? Oh, there's a diagram on the back. Okay, I probably gotta match that diagram somewhere. Here, if we take a look on this side here. So you've got this, which was here. We've got this here. Wait, we did have a giant tool for that. Oh. Okay, something happened there. Something's happening. On the other side. Wait, wait. Will I let this come out? There's another card stuck in here. Can you guys see that up there? It's really hard for me to get all the angles and the lighting right so you guys can see everything, but there's another card that's over here. You can't see that on that camera. How can I get this out? Okay, so that's kind of stuck in there. I can't pull on that. There's a drawer that came out on this side that has another card, and it's stuck there for now. For now. Oh, we have plugs over here. We've got plugs, baby, right over here. These holes are all plugs. How do we know which one goes with which? Gotta be in order somehow, but I figure I'm just gonna bypass the system here. There should be some type of cipher to follow. I'll just put them in order of which they're in. I guess I'll finish plugging these in. I'm not sure if anything's gonna happen at all.
That would be too easy.
Nothing, of course. Not sure what to do. Like, this drawer hasn't come out the entire way. Pretty sure I gotta figure out... Oh, here we go. This moved now. Didn't move before it came out. I don't know if it does anything. What does that mean? Is it the plugs that do that? Do I have to figure out the correct plugs? Let's push it back in. Take them all out. Maybe there's some type of signal that I'll get when plugging things in. Is there something that tells me what numbers these are? Is there something that tells me what numbers these are? I have this as well. In the back of this, which fits somewhere. Huh. There's gotta be some code here that I'm missing. Wait. There are symbols here. 4, 3, and 5. There are numbers here, 4, 3, and 5. So we got 1 through 6. So 4, 3, 5 are the first numbers. That makes sense to me. 4. So I'm putting in 4 in the first one. 3. And 5, which is this one. That makes sense to me, right?
Yeah.
This is 3, 4, 5? I don't know. Maybe that's just a guess. Seemed like a good educated guess to me. Okay. These patterns are repeated here, but in a different order. As you see here, it goes sword, dragon, ice thing, fire, sword, eyeball. And here goes sword, dragon, cogwheel, ice thing, fire, eyeball. Those are all very technical terms, by the way. Look it up. All right.
Okay, look at the card in the drawer.
So, these pegs here, they should come out, but they don't. But when I push this in, a peg comes out. I can push it in some more. Wait, does that mean cards out? Almost.
What does the card say?
I mean, it's so close to coming out. Missing a step here. Second peg hasn't moved at all. You get that second peg to move, we're in business. It doesn't move at all.
The little things.
I know there are multiple entry points here, because if I push, it goes in, gets locked, comes out. Oh, there we go. Boom. I mean, that's pretty much out, right?
Okay, pull the card out.
There it is. We got it. I think I gotta push it some more. This is a crazy maze that's in here. And I have to, there we go. That is definitely out now. Yeah, there we go. Boom. And boom, we have our second card here. Ooh la la. Now forgive me, I didn't play League of Legends. I started playing this game a couple weeks ago, But I'm not too caught up on the lore, but there is this person now.
Riven!
Again, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, she's the best.
Oh, but different.
That's like Cara Delevingne.
So 3 to summon, and then 5 health, 4 attack. And that is another piece of the puzzle. That is 2 pieces now. I'm guessing these puzzle pieces have to go on here eventually. This is the game board where you play on, right? Next up. Done. This is intricate. This is pretty dope. If you haven't left a like, if I haven't deserved a like by now, you're just not liking any videos. Go ahead and like this one. Oh, this comes out. Hello. Oh. What is that?
Probably goes go there.
Prong, which fits in here.
There you go.
We're just discovering all sorts of things right now.
Yeah, you're on a roll.
Whoa, another crystal, baby, let's go! With another one of these things, another little prong. So we got 2 of these prongs.
Reminds me of Jurassic Park.
We have this crystal. This crystal fits here, guaranteed.
He knows.
Whoa, it just lit up. The board just lit up. You guys see that? The light's illuminated. Okay, these, does this just go back in here like this? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we have some type of little prong thingies that need to fit somewhere, and I'm not sure where they need to fit. So for now, oh wow, it lit up on the inside. Of course it lit up on the inside. That's where the light's coming from, dummy. So we'll leave those aside for now. There's so many things lying around.
Oh, the cylinder and the coil, that probably goes together.
Next thing we gotta figure out is what these rune symbols translate to in terms of numbers. Is there anything that can tell me on this box? Oh, the crystal is now. Oh my god! What? Can you get a load of that? Here, wait. Let's see if I can film this real quick for you guys. It's hard because I'm blocking the light. So in there, in here, there's a light that shone, and now there's a code, and it's 215346. Where do we start? So it has a rectangle, and it has numbers around it, and then it has 2 R symbols. So the R symbols are here, right, which we know. It's R. So 3, 4. Wait, is that's the symbol next to the R? No, because what would that be? 5 and 6. This would be 6. Why would this be 6? How many symbols are there? I see. I get it. Okay. So there are 5 symbols here, 5 symbols here, 5 symbols here, 5 here, here, and here. We have a diagram on the inside that gives us the numbers. So whatever crest is missing, and by the way, Lee helped me out, those are faction crests, by the way. And whatever faction crest is missing, that is the number. So, for instance, let's say this one is 2. Okay? We know that over here, we don't have the cog symbol. Right? So the cog symbol is going to be number 2. So, we're going to take number 2 of the wires and place it in the cog symbol. Okay? Follow me here. Over here we have 1.
So ready.
Which one's missing over here?
It's like I want to win so bad.
Sword with the wings. The sword with the wings is 1. So we got 1 sword with wings. And I know they have faction names, by the way. Again, I'm new to this world, so forgive me if you're out there and screaming it at your computer. Right? I'm putting the work in though. We got 6 over here. So 6. Which one are we missing over here? Can we see? We got the cog. We got the sword. We're missing the circle one. The circle dragon. This one here? I'm getting really technical with these names. So that's 6. This is 6. 6 goes here. Oh, this is awesome. 4 is over here. 4 is going to be the one that's missing here. We are missing this guy here. So that's 4, which is here. 3 is over here. Yeah. 3 is over here. Which one are we missing here? We're missing this one. So that's 3. 3, which means the last one has to be this one. Whoa! Boom! What did that do?
Cool.
Oh my god.
Luckiest guy in the world.
That's another card! Oh wait, which book is it? Okay.
Alright, so when this starts,
right.
I'm gonna have to put the video.
This thing's getting wilder and wilder. I don't know about you guys.
You know that.
We have this one, these are, this seems to... Is there any way to know, maybe if these act, oh! This one goes here. This one is here. And this one matches up to that.
Are these images reminding you of something? Do your earphones play at a very low volume or not at all? They could be technically new, but the earwax likely clogged up all...
So cool. So freaking cool right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy. You have
Come on, buddy.
Our pylon is under attack.
Well, that fucking...
Our pylon is under attack.
Well, good news.
You have not enough minerals. Our pylon is under attack. 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 You have not enough minerals. 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 Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Your probes are under attack. Your probes are under attack.
Of course. Should have put up some fucking.
Your probes are under attack.
Oh, you know.
Your probes are under attack. Direct my vengeance. I am here in the shadows. Mineral field depleted. Storm through. Mineral field depleted. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional power. You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Vespine gas.
Come on.
Not enough energy. Your probes are under attack. Carrier has arrived.
What is their fucking deal?
Not enough energy. The battle is won. Our charge. Let us proceed. Not enough energy. Carrier has arrived. You require more Vespine gas. Carrier has arrived. Very well. Carrier has arrived. You require more Vespine gas.
I'm working on more.
Your probes are under attack. We are poised for victory.
Fuck off.
Not enough energy. Prepare to it. Carrier has arrived. Awaiting your call. To victory. Carrier has arrived. Let us proceed. Carrier has arrived.
See, life is one of those funny things, you know? They're like, do you get a prenup? Do you not get a prenup? And it's like, if you don't get a prenup, and you invest all this time in somebody, you know what I mean? And like, let's say that you win the lottery, and then your partner gets all weirded out by the fact that you won the lottery, right? And that you deserve to give it to them. Or you win the lottery and it's like, we win the lottery because we didn't sign a prenup, so we both win the lottery. Or you don't get a prenup. So here's the thing. I think I would get a prenup because it's like, you know, whatever is yours. Whatever is mine is mine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to be with me for my things. Like, let's be real. I just want to like be with someone because we both enjoy the time that we share together. I would love to not just be like a fucking item or like a possession in your life, but like just, you know, someone that, you know, comes in and makes it better for the time that I'm in it, you know? Yo, we got 8 minutes. Like, damn. Oh. Hey Siri, setting it on for 6 minutes.
Victory! That is insane.
That's pretty sweet.
Look at that. I won. We did it. All right, what do we got in here? Let's have a look. How does that even work? Puzzle box creation. So thank you to Paul from Puzzle Box Creations for making this entire thing. And now we got this little special box in here. Let's have a look what's in here. What's a deck of cards? It's a deck of cards. And look at that card box. That is dope. It's a deck of cards. It's a Runeterra deck of cards. Actually handled pretty well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have solved the legendary legend of Runeterra puzzle box. What a ride! Wait, what are these things for? Oh, this is just for decoration? I'm trying to remember, these just for decoration? These prongs here. Just to look good, eh? Well, they did a good job of that. I mean, the fact that you put these cards down and it opened, like, I don't even understand how that works, but that's really interesting. Antoine actually has had a big part to play in this. He set up this puzzle for me, so when I get these giant, crazy, you know, expensive and intricate puzzles, I need someone to sort of set it up for myself so that everything goes smoothly, because a lot of these require a lot of setup and electronics, and so thanks to Antoine for really setting this all up for me. What a sick puzzle box. Come on, guys. That's got to be one of the dopest puzzle boxes I've ever tried. One thing I really liked about this is that they did such a good job incorporating the actual game into a puzzle box, which blows my mind, because if I were to make a Legends of Runeterra puzzle box, it would look like this. It would just not interact in this way. But they did a great job incorporating the crystals here, the cards, the lens was really dope.
That's probably the majority, in fact.
Okay, so then, you know, again, that's not a case
the same way with food.
I agree. So I don't think there's anything we disagree about here, because I'm not talking about criminalizing marijuana use. I think that we should honestly discuss the evidence that for a subset of the population, there is some evidence that marijuana is addictive, but it's a subset. It's not everybody who's on marijuana. The vast majority of people on marijuana are not addicted to marijuana.
I think
in the same way, alcohol, I mean, it's true of alcohol as well.
There's people that are going to be addicted to almost anything, and I think there's absolutely people that are addicted to sugar. There's for sure people that are addicted to nicotine and alcohol and all these things that we let people have.
The material addictiveness of marijuana is not comparable to opioids, though, for example.
It's not even comparable to alcohol or nicotine. It seems to be very rare when people become physically addicted to it, extremely rare. And what's common, though, is abuse. And it's common in everything that human beings consume. Abuse is common, as we said, with food. It's certainly common with alcohol. It's certainly common with pills.
But this is why, you know, I really believe that the way to solve some of these problems is a social fabric problem. Like, it's a parenting problem, it's a social fabric problem, it's a personal choice problem.
Yes.
That's why virtually every solution I suggest is so funny. You know, I'm constantly, conservatives like me who are libertarian-leaning are constantly accused of being non-compassionate. No, it's just our compassionate solutions don't involve the use of government.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to encourage people to make better decisions with their lives. And if you choose not to do that, it's a free country.
Well, you know, coming from a religious background, you have this community that reinforces this kind of behavior and thought. And I think that's one of the major, really one of the best benefits of religion, is that moral fabric and that community, a sense of community. Even silly ones like Mormons. You know, they're the nicest folks, right? They believe something that is fucking patently insane. If you go and read the Joseph Smith text from 1820 when he was 14 years old, the shit that he wrote. Like,
I try not to get into doctrinal insanity. I wear a funny hat all day.
I
So,
hear it. Well,
you know,
I was going to get to that.
Yeah, but you know, with that said, I mean, Alexis de Tocqueville talks about this, you know, early on in the American Republic. The idea is that what makes America very different is the idea you don't need a big government when you do have a supportive social fabric where people feel like they're at least oriented toward a common goal. It's one of the problems that I think we have in the country right now. I'm not sure people are oriented toward even a common sense of conversation. Right? I mean, you don't have to agree on everything in order to have a common sense of the important values that unify the country, or should.
Yes.
Right? I always use Sam Harris as sort of my bet noir here, because he's obviously a militant atheist. I'm an equally strong believer. And yet, when it comes to the things that we would like to see happen in the country, not on a government policy level, but on a let's have a conversation level and discuss on an evidence level, we're on the same page. There's certain core assumptions you have to make in order for that to happen. And my argument about America and the West is that those core assumptions are built on Judeo-Christian foundations. Sam's core argument seems to be that they're built on evolutionary biology. We differ a little bit there.
I don't want to let this marijuana thing go just yet. One of the things that I wanted to bring up to you was this idea that if you're a religious person, don't you think that there's certain things that maybe God put here for us to consume, to change your perspective, to allow you to reach new levels of consciousness? Don't you think it's entirely possible that some of these things that are here, and I know you haven't experienced them, but they might literally have been put there by God? And there's some evidence to say that a lot of the text from the Bible, that in particular there was, I think it was the University of Tel Aviv, somewhere in Jerusalem, where these scholars were trying to decipher what it meant when Moses encountered the burning bush.
Right.
And they believe that it may have been the acacia tree, which is very rich in dimethyltryptamine, which is a psychedelic substance that the brain produces, and it's very common in plants. and they think that this might have been, when he met God, and God was a burning bush, that this might have been some crude translation of them being involved in some sort of a psychedelic experience. Now, it sounds outlandish unless you've had that psychedelic experience. And when you have, you very well could think that you were in a conversation with God. This is on Earth. And this is something that may very well have been lost information, or this may very well have been rituals that people participated in to bring them closer together and to reinforce that sense of community that you do get from a church and you do get from a group of people that share moral beliefs and values. And there's real good discussion that a lot of these experiences that became these religious doctrines came from psychedelic experiences. Now, as someone who's never experienced that before, I know this is probably a very strange thing to try to even wrap your head around. It is entirely alien until you experience it, but it might very well be religious.
I mean, I've heard that from other people who've used those kinds of drugs. Sam actually made this argument to me too about using psychedelics. And
I used to be a photographer with this nice fancy SLR
Okay, so
camera,
you got
and then now I take photos with this. When people see my photos,
baby
they think it's from an expensive camera, and I feel like a fraud because I'm like, no, it's just from my nice Google Pixel. My name is Michelle, and I have a Google Pixel.
Wow.
Hey.
You guys maybe wait.
I mean, maybe.
God made apples.
Well, okay, so this argument, I will say, I'm not super fond of the argument that God made something and therefore it's ours to use or, I mean, like, I keep kosher, right? Like, God made pigs, I don't eat them. So, so I am not a huge fan of the argument that because something is here, or because an urge is natural, therefore we ought to imbibe, or therefore we ought to participate in a particular activity. You know, one of the things that I'm very big on, I'm a rationalist when it comes to religion, as much as you can be a rationalist with regard to religion, to the extent that I think that it's up to us to use our reasonable faculties to determine the proper use of things. So, which is why you shouldn't overuse drugs, even if you're going to use drugs.
This is part of the problem of making things illegal. You make things illegal, then you really don't know what it is or how it affects the body or what's the right dose or the wrong dose. And then people get involved in these terrible situations where they're taking things and they're just guessing.
I mean, there's truth to that, but it's also true that on a social level, I'm not talking about legal because we totally agree on the legal level. On the social level, there's a couple of things that are true of, for example, the Orthodox Jewish community. Low rates of addiction because people have that social fabric, they don't feel the necessity. Also, you know, as you say, substance use in moderation can actually be quite a good thing. So low rates of alcoholism in the Jewish community, and part of that is the fact that you are given Kiddush wine from the time you're a kid, right? I mean, you actually are...
It's destigmatized.
Yeah, it's destigmatized, and the idea is that in its proper context, this could be a good thing.
Right.
So I'll admit, I don't know enough about the proper context of marijuana to know when it would be a quote-unquote good thing. And so
it can be a good thing. This is what I'm telling you.
And also, you know, I don't. The truth is, I don't enjoy drinking. Right? I'm not a drinker. I don't enjoy. I like reality. I like living in reality, and I like experiencing it totally sober. So I've never really felt the urge to do any of that stuff. I hear the pitch. But I've never really felt the interior desire or need to jump into that.
I completely understand that. I think that what we're dealing with, though, is perceptions that have been molded by laws that were shaped by tyrants. That's what I think.
I mean, again, that's totally possible and plausible.
Yeah. But it's historically accurate. I mean, when it comes to prohibition with alcohol didn't work.
Like, there's different
Prohibition
people out
with
there. Like,
drugs
there's
is
people
just
that,
making the cartels bigger. It's causing more.
I agree
out there
on
and they want to
a
talk
practical level. Like, whether you like drugs or don't like drugs, government intervention is generally a giant favor.
I think
there's
our
other people that
perceptions
like live
of
to
what is
paint.
good for you and is
There's
bad
other
for
people
you
that
is
live to
also
like
based
dance.
on
There's
all
the
the
people that live
government
to
created.
fucking eat.
These sweeping
Everyone
psychedelic
lives to do different things, and it's so funny that we all kind of like characterize people based on what they like, you know.
But all
And
of the tryptamines,
for a lot of
most
artists,
of them,
love marijuana.
psilocybin, LSD, all that stuff was made completely illegal by people who really didn't even know what it was. And a lot of that is why we base our ideas of what's good or bad for you. It's based on what is legal and
Listen,
what
I'll admit
other
complete
people have done with it.
On this area, I'll admit not only complete experiential ignorance, but complete evidentiary ignorance. So I haven't examined the evidence, so I really don't have strong opinions on any of this
I
stuff.
think it's one of the bridges that we all could use between conservative thought and liberal thought, particularly for people that are dying. It's one of the things that Johns Hopkins found, and so there's been other studies done, and there's been therapy done on people that are dying of terminal diseases and and when you give them these mushrooms, they have these beautiful experiences where they completely accept death, and it's almost a universal reaction. Like the amount of people who still experience positive benefit
there's little kids that they put a little bit of like cannabis oil under their tongue, and
they say
don't
this
have
was
any
an incredibly
you know what I mean? Like you're helping
and powerful moment in my life that
like
allowed me to accept the fact
the same
that my
quality
time
of
was
life,
done.
right?
I mean, listen, if that's something that works for people and it's designed to do, then
I don't know if it's designed.
Well,
If it is designed, it might be designed by God. Like it literally might.
That's fine. I mean, I think there's also the generalized religious counter-argument that there are no shortcuts to happiness. So let's pose a sort of thought experiment.
I don't think.
Well, this is the question, right? I mean, like, let's say that I could guarantee you that tomorrow you're going to be a happier person. All you have to do is take this regimen of drugs that you're going to take every day, and it's going to make you a happier person, a well-rounded person, but it's going to permanently change your brain chemistry. Is that something that you think is good, or is it something you think is bad? Because from a religious perspective, there's an argument to be made that this is work you need to do on yourself without outside aid, if possible. If there's cases where you can't, then you can't. But
Yeah, you know,
it's an interesting thought experiment.
Terrence McKenna had a line about that. He said there was a joke about there was a monk and he met Buddha because Buddha came to town and he said, Buddha, he wanted to impress him. He said, I practiced the city of levitation and I have done this for 10 years and now I can walk on water. And the Buddha says, but the ferry's only a nickel.
Retailer. Say goodbye to spending hours uploading photos, filling in product descriptions, and manually adding products one by one to Google. With Pointy, a new tool from Google, all you have to do is scan your product and they'll be added to your business profile. Each product will have a page showing super useful info like a picture and ways to contact you. Get Pointy now, free of charge.
Additional supply depot. What's going on? Ah, you scared me.
This location not truthful with you.
You need more minerals.
Sorry, we're getting rid of this, we're gonna get rid of this.
Go, go, go! SCV ready. What's going on? Sure thing. SCV ready. SCV ready. We want a piece of me, boy. Ah! You scared me.
is he doing this shit? The fuck is this shit?
Who wants some? Big job, huh? SCV ready. I'm going. SCV ready. We hear you. Go, go, go. SCV ready. SCV ready.
You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder. You need more minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Bad news? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Armed and ready.
Finally, add-on is complete.
Go ahead. Big job. You want a piece of me, boy? Yeah, whatever. Bad news?
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvester's not gone for the coffee. Without energy, we can't do it.
We can't do it. We can't do it.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news?
Add-on is ready.
Yeah. SCV ready.
We were looking forward to this add-on. Add-on is ready.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. We hear you. SCV ready.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended. Our unit needs to live somewhere. You have exhausted all the minerals in the basket.
Got something. The Grim Reaper.
You need to construct additional supply depot.
Go ahead.
We need more supply depot.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yes, sir. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
You need more minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Your research is complete. You can enjoy my ability.
You scared me.
Finally, our units get new upgrade.
Who called in the fleet?
You have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
Well, who called in the fleet?
Our troops clashed with enemies. Show our force. If not call this attack, we can lose game. Mineral fields exhausted. Time to move. Your army is under attack. We want to destroy your SCV.
Oh wow.
Oh, really? Yes, sir. I'm on it. Acknowledged. You called in the fleet.
Boo.